Alright, I know I've already done a 2004 Impala on the channel, but for some reason these do pretty decent on the channel. So here we have another 2004 Impala LS. This would be the big V6 model. Yeah, I actually drove this one back for the car lot a few weeks ago. And it did pretty good. It reminded me a lot of the Grand Prix I had. Which, I mean, it's the same platform, so, you know. But, yeah. This one's finished in the, what is this? Dark cherry metallic, I believe. It's like a purplish, reddish color. Kind of changes. It's kind of dirty right now, but yeah, not a bad looking little car. I actually really liked driving this. This was something on my list of cars I wanted to drive, just to see, you know, if I liked it or not. And I actually did like this. This actually did pretty good. But anyway, it's got the remote here. This one has cloth seats instead of leather like that black one I did. I did do a base trim one too, I believe. It was gold. But yeah, here's the gauges. The key goes in the dash instead of in the column, which I always thought was weird about these. It's got 222,000 miles. Starts right up. One thing I did not care for about this car was the steering wheel. There's really nowhere to kind of rest your hand. I guess you could do that, but most of the trip I kind of had it like right up here or over here. This is a very nice cruising car. I see why people like these. It's an automatic. I think all Impalas were at this point. It's got power windows, power locks, the auto dimming mirror. You got your visors. Whatnot up here. You got a CD player radio and dual zone climate controls. The AC does work in this. Works pretty good too. You got fog lights. Those lights, hazards, and your traction control. And pop the hood, pop the trunk. It does seem to have some kind of exhaust leak, I think. But I mean, I actually kind of like the way it sounds, but the flashers work. Looks like the taillights work too. Kind of hard to see on the camera because of the sun. Headlights work. And the fog lights work. Nice. This one has the 3800 3.8 liter V6. This is the Series 2, which made about 200 horsepower, so a little over 200 if I remember right. 2004. Runs pretty good, actually. Honestly, with a good bath, this would actually look pretty good again. Oh yeah, pop the trunk too. Close that back up. The back seat. Cloth back seat. Not bad in here. Always like these little windows that not only these had, but the Ford Taurus had these too. I don't know what the point of them is, but I always thought they were cool looking. And the power windows do work. The Impala badges. This one has the spoiler. I think that was optional on the LS trim. You could also get this plastic piece that would cover up around the taillights and whatnot. It's got a pretty big trunk for what it is. Granted, these are kind of big cars. And then you got like the Buick LeSabre and the Park Avenue, which were bigger than these. But yeah, definitely pretty nice car, in my opinion anyway. Your opinions may vary, but I like it. AC is somewhat working. I thought it worked still, but maybe I was wrong. You know we gotta do it. Oh, turn these off. And the headlights, fog lights. 3 revs for dial. Okay, that was technically 4 revs, but whatever. The radio works, as you heard earlier. But yeah, this is pretty nice. For having 222,000 miles, it's actually in pretty good shape. You would expect a car like this to be in a lot worse shape than it is. But yeah. Horn works. This thing's kind of falling off, but you'll have that. I don't know. I'd buy one. It does have this little information thing here. It does say check engine, but I'm not sure why. It drove fine all the way here, so I don't know. Could be a bad sensor or something. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching yet another Chevy Impala review.